believe it was the great poet Abraham Lincoln who once said, "All that I am or hope to be, I owe to my mother." And bitch, retweet.
Hi, Fatty.
I love my mama. And it is Mother's Day. I just want to give a big fat shout out to all my beautiful mamas out there. Mothers in the literal sense, mothers in the figurative sense, all mothers all across the world. You have done your big one. Yes. For Mother's Day, I am pitting women against each other. To celebrate all of the iconic mothers in my life, I am going to be putting them all into a ranking list. Love you, moms. It's your day, and if you choose to celebrate it, bitch, I'm celebrating with you. Cheers to that. I always forget how to screen record. It's Control-Shift-4 maybe? Control-Shift-C? One of those might be how to get a cheat code in The Sims. Shift-Command-5. Shift-Command-5. Okay, Wait, what? Okay. Ooh. I see. Alright, baddies, I have a brief list of 34 beautiful, incredible, stunning, talented mothers. And like I said, not all of these women have birthed children. But mother, to me, is up to my discretion. It's my video, so I don't really care. These are my mothers. I am their child. And you know, there's different degrees of motherhood, so let's go through. These are my tier ranks. These are my ranking tiers. These are my tiers. These are my tiers. And right now I'm in a state of mind. Yeah. At the very, very top, these are the queen of all queens. No Jinx Monsoon. This is Don't You Swear at Me, You Little Shit, I Am Your Mother. These women can treat me however they want. It is like a high honor just to be in their presence. They exude that much motherhood that it kind of like reverts me all the way back to a toddler. And I'm like, yes, mommy. The next one is She Raised Me. This woman was a pivotal part of my development. She really taught me how to be the person I am today. I walked the line with her, hand in hand. At some point, she shaped me into this individual that you see before you. The next one is We Share DNA. There are similarities to us. I love her. She is my mother. But there are some things that I'm like, girl, go do your thing. It's the moms that you have a realistic view of. Next one is Estranged No Contact. She has been cut off for her actions. She doesn't respect me, although at one point I did love her with my whole heart. She disappointed me. But there's still love there, and there is potential for reconnection, reclamation, and reformation of that motherly maternal bond. You got some work to do, mama. And as a child, I can see that. The rose-colored glasses are off. And then the last one, the bottom of the barrel. I don't know this woman. Like, mom, you pissed me off. Mom, we're done. Mom, you're crazy. Mom, you don't accept me. That was like a 14-year-old slam poetry. She's got her choker on, her big-ass glasses, blue hair. She's got fishnets on her arm. She cut a hole in the puss so she can stick her head out. And she is just letting her mom have it. This mom would make me do that. They would turn me into that damaged little child who just wants her voice to be heard. Oh my god, I am so excited! I got this idea while I was in 7-Eleven today getting a Diet Coke, which is currently in the fridge because I'm gonna eat it with dinner. Eat it? Drink it. I'm about to eat this though. Ladies, are you ready? First up, we have Lois Griffin. Off the bat, I want to say We Share DNA. Because Lois Griffin, she's real. I wish she would dump that bum ass Peter Griffin, because imagine what she could do as a woman with no inhibitions. Free Lois Griffin. Where's the spinoff? Where is her getting out of Quahog and popping her puss? She could get any man she wanted. Do you see this photo of her? I'm so proud to be her son. And I think we share DNA, me and that Lois Griffin. I've been called a redhead a time or two in my life, although I don't really agree with that. What do y'all think? Next up. Maria Canals-Barrera, Teresa Russo. This woman raised me. This woman taught me so much. She is such a loving mother. She puts up with so much. She loved those kids, and I felt the love. Whenever she called Alex Mija, butterflies in my stomach, I thought she was talking directly to me. She doesn't even have powers, and she's the most powerful bitch up in that apartment. Next up, we're doing Don't Make Me Drink Alone. Oh my god, my troubled mother. She is a little hard to defend. Actually, no, she's super easy to defend. We share DNA. They played in her face. It shaped her into a crazy bitch, and we have to accept that. Love Mom. That Bob is fi. Next up. Oh, fuck, bitch. Tigress. I fear Tigress and I are a little estranged and no contact. That hurts me. But it's true. I think I'm standing in her way. Like, maybe she shouldn't have had children because she's just so ambitious and she's so strong in herself. And she has goals that don't include me. So, we don't talk. She doesn't really have a phone either. So, it's really hard to get in contact with her because she's all the way in Asia. Next up, the Supreme Katya. There's just, she has, like, I'm already speechless. I just love her so much. She has shaped me. That is such a 13-year-old thing to say. Her humor is just, it like fits right into this little keyhole in my brain that revs my engines up, and it's like, I love Katya. In a world full of straight and narrow, be the curve. And she can do whatever she wants to me. If she wanted to put on metal cleats and kick me in the face, I would probably let her, even if the chance of survival is low. Okay, next up is Amy Duncan, and okay, it's Amy Duncan, not Lee Allen Baker. Lee Allen Baker is no kin to me. I'm gonna say estranged, no contact. She would piss me off. I just hate a bitch who you have to tell them that they did something wrong and then they get mad at you and then later on they realize and say, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, why don't you just listen to me the first time? Amy Duncan is ego, ego, ego. As a son, that would piss me off. And I think as like a preteen to 18-year-old son, her and I would fall out. And it's just hard on my soul. Estranged, no contact, two big personalities, just, I must address the elephant in the room. A case that just doesn't sit right with me. We have Miss Nicki Minaj. Guys, it fucking pisses me off, okay? She could have had it all. She had the gays eating out of the palm of her hands. This is like top 10 most tragic anime deaths. Like, the fall of Nicki Minaj needs to be studied. It's gonna go down in history books. I don't know this woman. I cannot believe the things that she's doing. Oh, Nika, wake up! The money must be good. The money must be really fucking good because you are making so many people hate you. I don't know if you can ever come back from this, Nikki. You are not my mother. I don't know you. If it comes out to be that it's another alter ego like Roman, girl, you fooled us all. Actually, I'm not even gonna give her fucking ideas because it's not looking good for you, Miss Onika. Quit playing in Trump's purse. Get back. Actually, don't get in the studio. Just go home. I just need some purity after that. Jennifer Coolidge raised me. I admire a woman who lives in their own world because it's probably much more fun than the shit we've got going on out here. Next up, we have Jennifer Lawrence. She also just raised me. She's kind of like the teen pregnancy mom. When the child becomes 13, they become besties. She doesn't do the hoopla, the shenanigans, the bullshit. That's me. We are the same in that. And so, she raised me. Next up, Dolly! Don't you swear at me, you little shit. I am your motherfucking mother. Dolly Parton released a statement about her health, and I literally sat down and looked up at my phone as if mother was schooling me. She told me not to worry. She told me a good car needs repairs.
Think of me as like an old classic car that once restored can be better than ever.
Dolly has given so much to the world. She only spreads kindness, love, and positivity. What more could you ask for? Maybe the mother of all mothers. Don't play about my mom, because I will fuck you up. I love her. Dolly, you are an angel walking amongst us.
My mother thinks she's hamburger. She's teasing the hair with a bottle.
Be still my aching puss. Oh my god. Don't you swear at me, you little shit. Cosmo Queen of Melrose is my mother. She could put a gun on my and pull the trigger. If I had the opportunity to be in the presence of Cosmo Queen of Melrose, the icon, the legend, the mother, the diva of all divas, I would melt. She has my heart. She is a success story. You can do whatever you want in life if you just spread love and kindness. She is an icon. Look into her. Look her up. All I'm looking for in my divas is the realness. Speaking of the realness, next up is RuPaul. I'm gonna say she raised me. It is my all-time ultimate dream to be on RuPaul's Drag Race. I cannot even. RuPaul has changed my life already, and I'm not even on that damn show yet. Through RuPaul's Drag Race, I learned that my interests exist out in the world. I know I sound like all those little children tweeting on the internet, but it's serious for me. Drag saved my life, but it did! Don't you swear at me, you little shit. I'm your mother. You've been promoted. You are one of my elite mothers. You are in Mount Mothermore. Next up, we have SpongeBob's grandma, and I'm immediately putting her in a strange no contact because she has passed. We don't talk that much anymore because I would have to contact her through a Ouija board, and it's just a lot of work. You don't know really who you're contacting when you do that. It could open a world of hurt. She taught me it's okay to release your inner child. I felt so nurtured when that episode was on. From the jump, I would have appreciated what Grandma was doing. She birthed the woman that birthed, or maybe she birthed the dad. I don't know, but somehow, some way, from her, SpongeBob was created. And so, she changed my life for that. Okay, next up, let's do a rando. Oh, shit. We're gonna do a random one. Angela Bassett and I, we share DNA. Every time I see her in any piece of media, I get filled to the brim with joy. She just radiates motherhood. Oh my God. She is a star, a stunner, a legend. My first introduction to Angela Bassett was American Horror Story. I had no idea her accolades. I knew nothing about her, but she just exuded the power. That is Queen of Wakanda. That is mother. I'm also a queen. We share DNA. I am no heir to the Wakanda throne, but I do have royal blood in me because she's my mother. So next, Trisha K. Paytas. Y'all, don't you swear at me, you little shit. I'm your mother. I know it's controversial, but I am gonna be brave. There's something about Trisha Paytas. I have witnessed. Because she's my mother, I have witnessed her ups and downs, I have witnessed her highs, her lows, her fucked up mistakes, the things she did, deplorable. However, since then, she has made so many changes, and I'm gonna scream those praises till my lungs burst. It inspires me so much because you can really do anything. And I know the people on the internet are so loud talking about the bullshit she did in her past. The benefits she's receiving now because she is reaping what she has sown the past 5-6 years. I do know what I see in Trisha makes me so happy. It's just such a nurturing thing. She is mother. She is a mother. I think her becoming a mother taught her so much. The people that hate, take the time to look into what she's doing, listen to her. And if you still hate her, period, but go in with an open mind. I feel like that's a gift I have where I have like a pretty open mind about anything. It's not that I take things at face value because I scan through the bullshit, laser vision. I also look at proof and, I don't know, seems genuine to me. So I'm gonna run with that because I do love her and she's my mother. Next up, we have the one and motherfucking only Kelly Mantle.
What are you?
The last thing you'll ever see before you get completely assassinated.
This lovely, lovely mother and I share the same DNA. I just need to tell y'all, one of the biggest regrets in my life, and I don't live with that many fucking regrets, one of the biggest in my life is floundering when I met Kelly Mantle on the streets of WeHo. Kelly! She probably doesn't remember the 1 out of 1 million random fags that run up to her on the street. And I was so drunk. The things I wish I had told her. I want to have a conversation with you so bad. That's all I want to do, and I could have had that, and it slipped through my drunk-ass, grubby little nasty WeHo hot dog fingertips. Kelly, when I become a Drag Race superstar, I'm coming on that podcast, and I am apologizing for my behavior. Let's keep it in the drag world and go on to Trixie Mattel. Her and I also share DNA. I just relate so much to Trixie's story. Doesn't every aspiring drag queen want Trixie Mattel's career path? Like, are you kidding me? I think we would key. It's literally giving that guy who wanted to be best friends with Spensois, but I'm saying, moving right along to Marge Simpson, I think this woman and I share DNA. When the bullshit is being thrown at her, she mothers through it. Sometimes she hits her breaking point, don't we all? And she still leads with love. And that's what Marge Simpson does, and that's why I think we share DNA. Next up, Miss Stephanie Germanotta herself, Mother Monster. She's at the top of the list, don't you swear at me, you little shit. I feel like this just goes without saying. Her reputation precedes her. Little gay boy, loves Lady Gaga. What else is new? Water was found in the ocean. Oh my god, it's Heidi Klum as a worm, but it's just Heidi Klum in general. That girl raised me. Talk about a sweetheart. I grew up on America's Got Talent. Her presence on the judges table warmed me up. She was always there to have a good time. She saw the talent in people. And everyone else wanted to be, I'm Howard Stern. She was down for the ride. When I watched this most recent season of Project Runway, she still got it. Everything she do, I think she puts a little love in it. These Halloween costumes, for example, you can tell she just loves it. She loves the artist, she loves the makeup, she shouts them out. It's all just exuding love. And she shares that love with people. And Heidi Klum, you raised me. Isn't that what we all just want to do? Why are we put here on this earth if not to love? Next up on the She Raised Me category, because that's exactly where Miss Banger's era Miley Cyrus is going. Miley in general raised me. Oh my god. First time a piece of media made me sob my eyes out and feel so existential was the Hannah Montana finale. Miley is connected to me, and I could not understand, even as my small little conservative ass 10-year-old self who didn't know anything about the world, even I was like, y'all are being way too hard on this girl. She is up there having fun. Rebrand! We love it! Show the judges versatility, and that's exactly what Miley Cyrus did and continues to do to this day. She can do everything. I love Miley, and I love Banger's era Miley because We Can't Stop changed my life. We Can't Stop flipped a switch in my brain. I knew I'm a fucking party animal. YOLO. We Can't Stop. I was singing that at the ripe age of 10 years old. And girl, we haven't stopped since. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, it's Sarah Michelle Gellar. Daphne Blake. Baby, we share DNA. Sarah Michelle Gellar channeled Daphne to a T. She brought a whole new level to Daphne. She's not going to be a damsel in distress. And that's a big thing that I learned from my mother, Daphne Blake, is that we are not going to be damsels in distress no matter what kind of narrative they're trying to push on us. We write our own stories. Next up we have Literal Mother, the mother from Barbarian. This woman raised me. She was so misunderstood that I could write a college thesis essay about it. She did not ask to be brought into the world she was brought into, and they all treated her like a monster when she is just a woman. And honestly, I think that's an allegory for America. If I could just sit down and have a meal with this girl, we could solve all of the world's problems. I could solve her problems. And I'm not trying to be like, well, she just needs a man to come up and sweep her off her feet. That's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to show her the life that people haven't given to her. Her intentions were nothing but pure. She showed me a whole new world, a whole new side of things, taught me perspective. You know, two things can be true at the same time, and you bitches need to remember that. Next up, we have Nathan Lane in the Birdcage, and we are estranged, no contact, and that's simply because, well, she's dead. Next up, we have the dragon from Shrek. I think we share DNA, and she taught me that literally anyone can be sexy. I love you, dragon. Icon, she is the Huntress. And have you seen my siblings? Those crazy bitches? Thank God I turned out so pretty. Next up is Lupita Nyong'o and Us. We are estranged, no contact. She does hold a special place in my heart. However, you would never catch me slipping like that and being taken to an underworld dimension. That is something that we don't have in common, and I can't believe that she would let that happen. Even as a child, I was more aware of my surroundings. Curiosity killed the cat though, so we are estranged, no contact because I can't find her. Bitch. I forgot she was on here. We have the grandma, Nana, if you will, from The Visit! The Visit! Honestly, I think she raised me. She's right there next to Mother from Barbarian. Iconic blunt rotation, like queen of swindling. Actress to the stars. I just recall back in the day when she would take me to Cinema Portilia. Those memories just live on in my head. They're core memories. It was a key. Like, you had to be there. Next up, we have Brittany Broski. And I think I'm gonna put her in We Share DNA. Because she's another, like, content creator I just related to. And I guess it's just because she was so real. I say was because low-key, I think she's kind of developed an act and stuck with it. Like, she has her real moments. She switches on a character, and don't we all. I have been a day one stan before Broski Nation was even Broski Nation. Like, I still watch her occasionally, but I used to be a die-hard supporter. So I do think We Share DNA. You ain't gonna reinvent the wheel when it's good, mama, it's good, and she is entertaining. I do love you. You are my mother at the end of the day. Okay, next up, we have Jessica Lange. If you know, you know, because Jessica Lange mothers so hard. I want to say estranged, no contact, because the way she treated my sister Adelaide was just deplorable. I will say, that closet full of mirrors, very lovely to get ready in. But she's such an icon, mother diva legend for your nerves realness tea that one apology letter, and I'll be right back feeding out of the palm of her hand. Next up, we have Angel of My Life, Memory Heart. This woman raised me. The way she was a comfort content creator. I don't even want to call her that because she's my mother and she deserves a drink. Tonight we're drinking for Memory Heart. Can y'all all just shut the fuck up and let me daydream? Because imagine meeting her. I don't give a fuck about any of these bitches at the Met Gala, at the Oscars, at the Grammys, at the Tonys. What's a Tony? If I met Memory Heart, I would shit my pants. And she probably would love that. Grace is next up because that woman also raised me. She was the first one I was put on to because Daily Grace is gonna teach you how to do something. Who remembers? Shout out to those girls, they paved the way. My mothers, I just want to stare at their gorgeous, beautiful faces. Gloria from Madagascar. She raised me. The thing that makes her bad as hell is that hippos are dangerous. She's got that banging body. I can't believe I'm talking about my mom like this. But she also has the potential to literally eat you alive. Command respect. Next up, we have Amanda Lihan Kancho.
Wait. Grass.
This woman and I definitely share DNA. I don't want to say she raised me because she came later in my life as a mother figure, but damn, has she made up for those lost years. Like, she's that bitch you hit up. She's not a bitch. She's that bitch. Hello. She's your awesome aunt who you can tell everything, but she's also my mother. So she's the cool aunt for you, my cousin. Imagine how cool Aunt Amanda is to you. Yeah, imagine her being your fucking mother. Yeah, imagine all the joy I get every single day. Yeah. That's my mom, and I love her. Her little baby, Cole, that's my brother's name. Immediate attachment. Last up is Kesha. Kesha raised me when I was a little child. My brother and I both had main pop girlies. Mine was Kesha. My big three were Kesha, Avril Lavigne, and Katy Perry. Because Teenage Dream changed my life. Kesha raised me. She's still making bangers to this day. I love that she's playing with the nostalgia of it all. Quick way to make some cash, baby. Kesha, they better run you your bag because you have created moments. Children, that was my official Mother's Day Mothers ranking of mothers, which I think I mothered. Shout out to your mothers. You know whose mother fucking decimates all these hoes? Mine! I love you, Mom! Happy Mother's Day to my mom, to all of yours, to all your mother figures, to all your figurative mothers. Shout out, love you, love all y'all, you do great work.